discussing substance abuse disorders, specifically alcohol. So this is going to be a very high yield video, some stuff you definitely need to know because it's going to show up on USMLE Step 1. Now, if you guys don't know, on our YouTube channel, we have a playlist that you can check out for psychiatry, so I highly recommend you guys check it out. And while you're there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. So let's first talk about alcohol. Alcohol is something everyone knows about. It's a CNS depressant, and that's why you get drunk. You have debilitating side effects from alcohol, especially when it comes to your mental capacity. It's found in, you guessed it, alcoholic substances, and it's one of the most commonly abused substances out there. And it's mainly because of its ease of access. It's available practically everywhere and to a lot of people, and its mind-altering effects. Both these things combined make it very, very easily abused. Now, some things you should know is that alcohol is absorbed in the duodenum and it's metabolized in the liver, and we're going to be talking about its toxic effects in a little bit as far as the liver is concerned. And it affects the limbo-mesocortical dopaminergic pathway. Now, how much of that is going to come up on Step 1? We have no idea, but it's just something at least you can say you now know. So moving on, we're going to talk about alcohol intoxication, aka being drunk. Alcohol intoxication acts as a CNS depressant, and it leads to people having slurred speech, them being uncoordinated and having an unsteady gait. Coma can also occur in very high quantities, and we'll talk about that in a few slides, as well as altered mental status. Now, all of this seems very straightforward, except when it's presented on the USMLE Step 1 vignettes, it can be a little confusing because you may misinterpret this for another drug. This is pretty much all the things you're going to be presented when it comes to a vignette for Step 1. Now, alcohol is measured in the blood via a blood alcohol concentration level called BAC. And a BAC of 0.08 or 8% means you are legally drunk. Anything greater than that means you are drunk, and that's also important for people who can't drive, which is everyone, especially when they're drunk. Now, women get drunk faster than men simply because they have less total body water. So for a woman, 3 drinks might get her, legally drunk, whereas for a male, it may take maybe 4 or 5. So that's definitely something you should know. Now, alcohol abuse is different than alcohol intoxication. Alcohol abuse is defined as having a physical or physiologic tolerance and dependence. Okay, that's very important. You have to be dependent as well